So, hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So, it's after a long time. I'm making a video on the topic prepositions. As you all know, this is a very important chapter for all the classes, and this helps you to understand the sentence structure and parts of speech as well. So, without wasting any more time, I will start my video. So, what is all about prepositions? See, from the name itself, if you divide the name, अगर आप divide करते हो name को, it is divided into two parts. You can say pre and position. Pre and position. So pre means before and position means condition or situation. So from that point of view, we will come back. The preposition is a parts of speech. We all know that out of the 8 parts of speeches, preposition is one of them, and it's very important for everyone to understand the basics of prepositions because it helps all the persons, all the students, and everyone to write good English. Okay, a preposition is a word that shows the preposition of something. So preposition क्या है? Preposition एक word है जो किसी चीज का position समझाता है. It is used to connect nouns, pronouns, and noun phrases with other words in a sentence, often showing relationships between the words. So actually, what is the use of a preposition? What do you know about using prepositions? Actually, it is a word that connects nouns, pronouns, and other noun phrases with other words in the sentence. And sometimes it shows the relationships between the words. That means there can be many words in a sentence, and preposition is that word which indicates the relationship of noun or pronoun with other words. Am I clear? So this is the all about preposition.
So in this slide, we will see the how many types of different types of prepositions and their uses. See, if you uh, if you see the first, that is at. At sometimes it is a preposition of place, and sometimes at is used as a preposition of time also. So here you will see at is indicating the preposition of place. At means a point, an exact point. You can say at is a very small place, an exact place. Or you can say at also indicates the exact time, at what point of time. Okay, it's not the duration of time, it's the exact point of time. Clear? My car is at the house. That means my car is standing at a fixed position beside my house. So at is very exact location, or you can say exact time. On on is used to a position touching the surface. A position touching the surface. Like there is a new roof on the house. So this is the house and the roof is here. And roof always sits here touching the total building. That is the on. In in you can say area or volume. Suppose something is there inside. किसी चीज के अंदर कुछ है और पहले से ही अंदर था. That is in or inside. Within this area, some things are kept. So in indicates something that is inside. Okay, let's go move on to the next slide. See these graphics also. Location. Tom is waiting for his sister at the bank. Okay, Tom is waiting. Suppose this person names is Tom and he is waiting at the bank. That is a very fixed place at the bank. Sue spent the whole afternoon at the fair. Now, Sue is a person here, lady, and she has spent the whole afternoon at the fair. At the fair means inside the fairground. She did not go anywhere except the fairground. So she was there at the fair. Okay. Next, we have destination. We arrived at the house. Yes, that means we have arrived not at the house, that is at the destination, that was house. So our destination was house and we have arrived at that destination. So at is used here as indicating the destination. Clear? The waiter was at our table immediately. So waiter was at our table. At our table, you are very clear that our table means there is a specific table and the waiter was ordered to come there and he was there present at that point of time. So that means The waiter was at our table immediately. And it is not possible, that you are saying something and you are sitting in a different table at a different point of time. No, you are sitting at a specific table at a time, and the waiter was called there and he was present there. That's why it was at. Direction: the policeman leaped at the assailant. So the policeman leaped at the assailant. That means assailant, some person who has already attacked. Okay. Now the policeman is chasing behind him and he caught him. So policeman leaped at the assailant means the policeman was आदमी को पकड़ लिया. The dog jumped at my face and really scared me. Now here the dog is being seen and it is said that the dog jumped at my face. At my face. So within, yeah, by using at, actually we are indicating the specific part of our body, that is face. So that's why the dog jumped at my face, not in my face, at my face. That is the specific part of our body and really scared me. Now there are many graphics also. three players are practicing Three players are practicing on the field, that is surface. On the field means we always use the field and running there. We always walk on there, touching the surface. We are not floating on the wind or air. Okay, that's why on the field. Three cows are grazing in the field. Now here, in indicates area. That is area. The three cows are grazing the field. That means the three cows are there who were eating the grasses inside the field. That is the area. The frost made patterns on the window. On the window again the surface, and from seeing this picture, the frost have made patterns on the window, that is on the surface of the window. A face appeared in the window. Now if you see someone standing there in the inside the window or outside the window, you will see in the window means in the area of window. Okay, you have to understand the deeper meaning also. If you understand the deeper meaning of preposition, it will be easier for you to understand the use also. Now, see these graphics also, the sheep are grazing in the pasture. The sheep are grazing in the pasture, enclosed by fence. Now, actually, what is the difference between a field and a pasture? Pasture is always, you know, enclosed by a fence. This is specific area enclosed. Okay, that's why in the pasture, that is the green turf area covered by green grasses. The cattle are grazing on the open range, not enclosed by a fence. Now, if you are saying that the area is not enclosed by anything or any fence, it can be say the grazing on, not in. Okay. Three players are on the basketball court, not enclosed. Yes, basketball court is not enclosed now, so that's why on the basketball court. If I say two boxers are in the ring means in the boxing ring, and the boxing is always, you know, enclosed by the rings and the ropes. That's why in the ring. Do you understand the difference? The children are playing in the street. Now, when we are using this sentence, the children are playing in the street, that means the children are playing, actually, they're using the street. They're using the street as their medium, as their place for playing. Okay. Our house is on the third street. On the third street means you can say beside the third street. That is a specific address is given, and our house is situated on that specific destination beside the third street. Clear? Now we will understand the functions of prepositions. Actually, preposition indicates many functions. Out of them, first one is describing time. Preposition describes time. A preposition, like on in the sentence below, can help you to describe the time when something happens or something is happening. For instance, my birthday falls on Independence Day Eve. We all know that on is used before any day or date. So here Independence Day and before that on is used. Okay. Describing the place or where. A preposition can also show where something or someone is, or where can an action takes place. I am staying at home tonight. At home tonight means I will stay in my home or inside the home. They can even explain direction by helping describe a location. Next does that in the sentence. Suppose you find me next to the SBI branch. You find me next to the SBI branch. Next to the SBI branch means I will be standing there beside or nearby the SBI branch. Introducing objects. In addition to describing time, place, and direction, prepositions also introduce objects. The word for does is below. I will watch for all the clear signal to show that I can enter the room. That means I will watch for the all clear signal. That means he will wait and watch for the signal that is all clear. Yeah, here the for means for that signal to show, and which signal that shows that I can enter the room. Now here, please remember, enter after enter some normally there is no preposition, no article is used. Enter room. Okay. Now you have to remember that I can enter the room. That is, for that signal, he can enter the room. Different types of prepositions are there. Prepositions of time. How do you tell someone that you need to go to work or school at a certain time using a preposition? That is, the answer is here. I must go to work at 8 a.m. on Monday. That is before the exact time at and on day on. I have a class. I have class in 10 minutes. That is within 10 minutes. I have a class. Preposition of place or preposition of direction, certain describing words that help you explaining where something occurs. That is, I waited at our meeting spot after class. At means at the fixed spot after our meeting spot after the class. My dog Jack loves playing in the backyard. Backyard means the open area. You can say, I always forget my keys whenever I set them on the table. On the table, that is the surface area, touching the surface area. Preposition of place, preposition of direction. Preposition of defined direction sometimes. Examples, we would like to walk along the basketball court. Along, that means through that basketball court. My dog just ran around the corner. Around the corner, that means throughout the area. That movie theater is inside the mall on the top floor. That is, the movie theater is situated inside the mall and on the top floor. Okay. So this was all about preposition. Go through the presentation. If you find anything doubtful, you can ask me by commenting on my channel and you can reach out to me. Okay, thank you everyone. Wait for the next video and please subscribe, please like and share my channel. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz. Bye bye.